Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Queen's Park Rangers against Arsenal. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Bounce back time for Queen's Park Rangers. Surprised, or did you think it would happen?
Well, at the start of the season, we all thought them as bankers to go up, and they made a bit more hard work of it than we imagined, but they eventually got up via that playoff final, and now they'll hope to do a better job than they did last time they were in the top flight.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. Robert Green starts in goal. Stephen Corker starts with Nedum and Nuaha in central defence. Junior Hoylett plays with Matty Phillips out wide. In attack, Bobby Zamora joins up top with Charlie Aston. This is the Arsenal lineup. As Ozil plays with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. And the referee today, Martin Atkinson. It's Arsenal to kick off. Nuaha. Junior Hoylett. Here's a chance to attack. Mesut Ozil. Olivier Giroud. Well done. And Phillips. Sandro. Bobby Zamora. Santi Cazorla. Olivier Giroud. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Francis Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Santi Cazorla. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Rosicky. To Giroud. And here's a chance for Arsenal. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Henry. And Phillips. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Mesut Ozil. On the attack here. Santi Cazorla keeps it going. Close range chance. Got to be. Oh, he's off target. Zamora. Sandro. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Francis Coquelin. Santi Cazorla. Tomasz Rosiecki. In a goal, in with a chance, and it's a goal here.
The goal from Giroud, and that's the mark of a man playing with a lot of confidence out there today. To take it on first time, hit it hard, bottom left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So it's Arsenal with the lead. Austin. Isla. And it's back to him again. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Zamora. Junior Hoylett. Zamora. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Here's Hoylett. And that stopped that attack because the flag has gone up for offside from the assistant.
Yeah, and I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Mesut Ozil. Now with Rosiski. Arsenal, well, they continue to divide opinion, Alan.
Well, they do, and that's as a result of not being able to finish the job off in terms of their title challenge. And anybody connected with the Gunners will hope.
Tries his luck! In the end, it's nowhere near the target. Henry. Austin. Sandro. There's some potential in this move. And they play it wide now. Could whip it in from here. Controlling the play here, his teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back. Great hands. Mesut Ozil. Santi Cazorla. Olivier Giroud whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. It's a return ball. Sandro. Here's Hoylett. Isla. He's got support here.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Many thanks, Jeff. Francis Coquelin. That's a real tussle for the ball there. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Santi Cazorla. And the shot's on! Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. And the referee points for a goal kick. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. Zamora. Now, very cutely done with the back heel. He's gone for goal. Oh, they worked so hard for that chance to get level, and they haven't taken it.
Oh, well, the teammates are absolutely devastated because they did everything right in the lead-up to that chance.
Francis Coquelin. Now Rosicki. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Alexis Sanchez. Here he got to be. It's missed the chance. Santi Cazorla. In towards Ozil. Got past him. He's going to cross it. And as the centre came in, the defender was well placed to deal with it. Sanchez. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Santi Cazorla. It's one back. He's got support coming through the middle. Knocks it away. Great piece of defending. That's gone out for a throw-in. Sandro. And that will be a throw. Francis Coquelin. Henry. Alexis Sanchez. Now with Rosicki. That passing is top class. Rosicki again. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Rosicki. Per Mertesacker. Gibbs. Santi Cazorla. And he goes for goal!
He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line.
And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Here's the cross. Got to hand it to the defenders there, because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Yeah, real chance missed there, close in, hits it hard enough, but just can't keep it on target.
Gabriel Paulista. Rosicki again, and he gets it back again, quickly. Francis Coquelin. Santi Cazorla. Zamora. Austin. Well, he's a good player, but he's a great runner.
Yeah, his attitude is his strongest asset, and he's got some talent to go with it, to be fair to him.
He's controlling the game with his fantastic passing.
Kieran Gibbs. Now Rosicki.
Rosicki from the Czech Republic. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Well intercepted there. But it is a lead that Arsenal have got, and they've worked hard to get it, and they're still having to work hard to keep it. Mesut Ozil. If he wants to keep this attack going, that's where the support is, on the right.
And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline.
Mesut Ozil. Francis Coquelin. Bobby Zamora. Austin.
Now Rosicki. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He went over on his ankle, and he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Olivier Giroud. Henry. And it's gone out for a throw. Francis Coquelin. Santi Cazorla. And back it goes. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Francis Coquelin. For Sanchez. Sanchez! That could open them up. Wonderful finish. Didn't think he had time for another touch of the ball. He just hit it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it takes an awful lot of confidence to take on that shot. So many would take a touch, and then the chance is gone.
Let's see the replay now. It's 2-0 here. Austin. Sandro. Henry. Austin. Here's Hoylett. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Sandro. Henry. Here's Phillips. Keeps it going well. Found his teammate well. Takes the shot on. Hit it well, but oh, just too high. Thomas Rosicki, strong tackle here. Here's Junior Hoylett. Here's Hoylett. And just flies wide at the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Sandro. Henry. And Phillips. Austin. Henry. Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. Good refereeing. I like this referee. He's tried to play the advantage. No advantage, so had the free kick. Fair enough. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Looking to get forward a bit. And in comes the header. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Well, here we are at half-time, and it's a bit of a stunned atmosphere around the ground because that goal, 1 down, was bad enough for the home fans. Now it's 2 just before half-time.
Yeah, an important team talk for the home manager, but he needs his players to be big, to volunteer for the ball. And they've still got a chance in this match.
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score, with Arsenal leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Rosicki. Olivier Giroud. And here is Gibbs. Francis Coquelin. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. He's got support here. Kieran Gibbs. Olivier Giroud. Time to get the ball in. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Here's Phillips. Henry. Defender's done very well to clear that. Isla. Nico Kranjčar. Henry. Nico Kranjčar. It's gone out to the wingman. Mesut Özil. Nadim Anuaha. Sandro. Henry. Sandro. He's got it back again. Henry. Nico Kranjčar. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Gibbs.
Now Rosicki.
Santi Cazorla. Mesut Özil. Shots on here. The keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save.
Corner for Arsenal.
He's coming off now. He is a defensive midfield player, but you think he could play in all aspects of that particular part of the pitch. He's certainly good on the ball.
Yeah, he is. He's one of those. He's just a footballer, pure and simple, and he can play in a variety of positions. And this is his proper one, his favourite one, and we saw why today.
Cross comes in now. Rosicki. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Olivier Giroud. Ramsey. Going to have a stoppage in a minute for QPR to bring on a fresh player. Sanchez. Tomas Rosicki. They've linked up well. And he shoots. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Arsenal get a corner.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
dangerous moment.
Rosicki!
Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
That's why they say he's a great goalkeeper, this fella.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
Nico Kranjčar. Zarate. Austin. Mertesack's tackle. Olivier Giroud. Sandro. Isla. Nico Kranjčar. Henry.
Oh, really nice footwork, but look at the defending.
There's the ball in. In a goal, in with a chance.
Oh, what a chance to get themselves back into the game. That could haunt him.
Well, to miss a chance so glaring in any match is bad enough, but in these circumstances, it's a shocker.
Sanchez. Olivier Giroud. Santi Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for Santi Cazorla. Cross that had to be dealt with. That's a brilliant call by the assistant for the offside.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Alexis Sanchez. Aaron Ramsey. Now they're helping him out. Mesut Özil. Return pass. Santi Cazorla. Defender caught out now.
No, it's poor. He got caught square on there.
Rosicki. Found his teammate well. Chance for it. Got to be. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Santi Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. Just a little dinked pass forward there. That's good support play from his teammates. Austin. Zarate. Sandro. Pass back. That's lovely. Austin. Isla. And he's got the ball well found. Fabulous clearance. Austin. Sandro! And here's the shot, off the post, here's the chance. That will be a corner. still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. There's still a chance after the save.
And that'll be another corner.
It's gone out clearly off that player. Now with Rosiski. And this is going to be a throw. Isla. Sandro. He's an old-school player, that defender. He'll not worry about the niceties. Just clear his lines, he's done that. What a chance here, got to be. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Santi Cazorla. Ramsey. Sanchez. In with a chance. Excellent block by the defender. And Phillips. Vargas. Sandro. Back to him again. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Referee has pointed for a corner. Vargas! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. He wants it back from his... Got to be! Here we've got the man of the match. It's another wonderful save.
You can just see the look on his face that he doesn't believe he's going to get beaten out there today. Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Will be their throw. Henry. It's one back. Vargas. Here's Phillips. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside.
Substitution, everyone realizes, number 23.
Well, they're going to take off the forwards, as often is the case, being substituted. One goal, he might have thought with the time left he might get more, but he's happy to get the one, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it was a well-taken goal and a really good performance from him, I thought. Really solid.
Kieran Gibbs. Tomasz Rosicky. Mesut Özil. And he goes for goal. Oh, he hasn't hit the target. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, and I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He went over his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Ramsey. Rosicki. Danny Welbeck. And here's the help arriving on his right. Kieran Gibbs. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. And it's gone out for a throw. Arsenal in full control of this one, and they haven't really taken their eye off the ball, and the opposition haven't had a chance to get into the game. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that was quickly done. Sandro. And Phillips. That's what the defenders want from the goalkeeper. It wasn't a great cross, but he's come out and made it his. Stephen Colker. Isla. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Sandro. Henry. Strong header away again. Mesut Ozil. Danny Welbeck. Here's a shot. That is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
It did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
Henry. The defender has headed the ball a long way. Clever change of direction there. Sandro. And it will go into the middle now. Simple pass for the defender from a poor cross, in truth. Kept the shot out, it's still in play. Not too many excuses for that, because a good effort until it came to the final shot, and then, I hate to use the word, but that was hopeless.
Well, we've more or less all turned away, and I think the referee did half, just expecting to be pointing to the centre circle.
For Sanchez. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Takes the shot off. Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out.
does absolutely wrap it up. No mercy, they're still going right to the end for an emphatic win.
Yeah, they've been really ruthless here. Their game hasn't slipped. They've kept the pressure on. Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here. And the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
Well, it really is a resounding lead now.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 90th
Henry.
minute. Number 11, Mesut Ozil.
Sandro. Could get his cross in now. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
Aaron Ramsey.
Danny Welbeck. And there we are, final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So it's full time and the final score 3-0. I leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.